Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 12 and it's early in the morning. Yep, 8 o'clock in the morning. Not sure where my quests went. Like, I'm on the island every day. So, not sure where my quests went. But hopefully we get the pickaxe quest again. And all we're doing now is we basically just refreshing the quest. I don't know why the quest disappeared, but in any case,
welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Let's see what quest we have today.
Could you help me with these?
Okay. That quest.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
That's a lot of money. And then, damn it, we're not getting the we're not getting the pickaxe. Like, I took the pickaxe. I did take the pickaxe, but in any case, I'll take the hiking backpack.
If you could do it with haste.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take 3 quests at every trader, and make some more money. Okay, so that's the general trader done, and I'm supposed to get 4 days. Like 4 days for this one, 2 days for this one. Yeah, so my quests aren't supposed to disappear. I don't know if that's a bug, but maybe I missed something. I don't know. But in any case, let's get 3 quests, yeah?
Take it or leave it.
I'll take the brake oil. I'll take the metal scraps.
Yes, good.
Just easy money. I'm just going for easy money now. Because once you start going to tier 2, you need to visit the scrapyard. Or the motocross track, to get all these tier 2 items. And I'm going to take the televisions.
Go now.
I'm just going to go do the televisions quickly. It's really, really easy to do the televisions. Yeah, the plans for today, guys, is basically just to loot the coal mine repeatedly. Like, I'm going to loot the coal mine, go loot other places for 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I'll play it safe. Like, I'll loot the entire coal mine. You guys are going to see how I loot the entire coal mine with a puppet suit. I am going to take the Scar L with me, with 3 magazines. So if I run into someone, it will be a good fight, because sniper rifles don't really help you in the coal mine. Most of the fights are close quarters. And, even if they have a puppet suit, I've got a puppet suit as well. So the puppets don't aggro to me. If they have a puppet suit, the puppets don't aggro to them. So that's a fair fight. If they don't have a puppet suit, then I've got a distinct advantage, because they'll aggro the puppets, So whenever I hear a puppet aggroing, I know there's someone in the coal mine that doesn't have a puppet suit, okay? But they won't know I'm in there, because the puppets will not aggro on me. So, according to me, there's only one clan on the island that has a bunch of puppet suits. That is Killer Mike's clan. And I don't think they play, during the times that I am on the island. I don't think their BCUs are active when my BCU is active. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about them. So, I should be safe. And if I run into a player,
take your reward and go.
It's basically the Scar L against whatever they have. So it's a fair fight. That's all I want to say. It will be a fair fight. I don't have to worry about anything.
Yes, good. Go now.
Okay, so now we go to the medical trader. Get 3 quests here.
Hello, what is your emergency? We could really use your help with these.
Yeah, I'll take the activated charcoal. Do that quest. And yeah, I'll touch.
Lives depend on this.
I'll touch
so
a fountain.
Complete as soon as possible.
Touching a fountain isn't that bad. Painkillers. Maybe I've got painkillers. Yeah, I've got painkillers.
Thank you. Really.
And then 3 emergency bandages. I'll take that one.
We could really use your help with these.
And then I'll take the 5 disposable masks. And just put whatever I've got in. Okay, so... yeah, that's it. And then I'll go to the armor.
Hello.
Do 3 over here.
Looking for work.
Yep. I'll
Here's
take
what I
that
got
one.
for you.
That's an easy one. 2 weapon cleaning kits. I'll probably do another abandoned bunker, and you can get those inside of abandoned bunkers easily. And I can get an AK-15 suppressor. I don't really want a suppressor. I'll take that one. I mean, it's just killing puppets, so I'm basically doing I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. And then disable the satellites. Yeah, that's an easy one. And I get a suppressor for cheaper. Yeah, I'll take that one.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
Okay, now we've got a bunch of quests. Just have to remove the ones that I completed. And now we should have like 12 quests. 12 or 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 quests. Okay. So that's great. And all of them, most of them are 2 days. So if I play within 24 hours again, they shouldn't disappear. I'm making a mental note of this. I'm really making a mental note of this. If I play tomorrow at the same time, if I'm on the prison tomorrow at the same time, they should still be here. I'm going to make sure they're still here. Okay? But all I'm going to do now is cook some food, drink some water, and I'll see you guys at the coal mine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. As you guys can see, we're at the coal mine. I usually come in from the north because there's 2 entrances in the north. There's an entrance in the south as well. But because I'm trying to help you guys, I'm not going to complicate things for you. I'm going to go in from the top, climb down the ladder, get off the ladder as fast as I can, and then it's very simple. If you go down the ladder and you get off the ladder as fast as you can, and I'm going to show you how to get off the ladder, because a lot of other prisoners have gone down the ladder with me, and then they fall themselves to death because the ladder is the longest ladder on the entire island. Okay, if you fall down the ladder, you're dead, guaranteed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start climbing down the ladder, get off the ladder on the first level, because if you get off on the first level, then you just have to go down until you can't go down anymore, and then you will exit through one of the, either the southern exit or the northern exits. But I'm going to simplify it for you by just going in from the top and working my way down. Okay? We've got 3 magazines for the Scar L with the sight. We don't have to worry about the puppets, so I'm not going to use a bow. We're not going to get close to the suicide puppets because although the suicide puppets won't aggro on us, if we get close to them, they can still blow up, okay? And yeah, we don't want to make a noise. We don't want anyone to know that we're coming. And if they come in, we don't want anyone to know we're in there, okay? But we must still be careful for NPCs because the puppet suit does not work against NPCs, razors, Brenner, or sentries, okay? I told you guys about the razors, Brenner, and sentries, but I never told you about the NPCs. The suit does not work against NPCs, so we are keeping the gun on auto. We're keeping that gun on auto because we're not going to shoot puppets. We're going to shoot players and NPCs. And for that, we're going to auto fire, okay? We're just going to defend ourselves against other prisoners because we don't have to worry about the puppets because we have got on the puppet suits. Now, I usually just loot this place quickly because it can give you a yellow screwdriver. And if someone's here then they would have definitely looted this place as well. Like, people don't usually ignore this place, okay? This is a very good place to find screwdrivers, you know, and various items. And like, as soon as your suit gets damaged enough, it will break. So, collecting candles for the future is not a bad idea. As you guys can see, it won't protect you against players and NPCs and Brenner and Razors, but it helps a lot with, you know, puppets. And puppets are really, really dangerous on Supermax Island. Extremely dangerous. Well, there's no screwdrivers, so because there's no screwdrivers, I can't be guaranteed that no one is here. Some people just loot for the screwdrivers, so I have to be careful of that. You know, most people will leave the toolboxes and everything, and they'll just go for the screwdrivers. So far it looks safe. You know, so far it looks very, very safe. Like I say, I'm not going to fear anyone. Like, you know, like out here, a sniper can kill me, definitely. Sniper can definitely kill me out here, but as soon as I get into the minefield, the coal mine, you know, as soon as I go underground, like, I don't fear anyone. My Scar L against whatever they have. Bring it on. Bring it on. So you open up the hatch, you climb down, crouch down. Sometimes it won't interact with the ladder if you don't crouch down. And then you just make sure nobody knows you're in here by closing the hatch. Okay, and then you can put on your night vision. Or why can't I put on my night vision? Okay, this battery seems to be flat for some reason. Okay. Can we just get a little bit of power? There we go. As long as we have a little bit of power, we're fine. Now, we're not going to get off here because this is a wood, you know, this is a wooden, this is not a level. This is just a temporary level. But we are going to get off as soon as we find concrete. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get off. I'm going to show you how to get off. Okay, so you climb down. And this is where people fall usually. They try and press F now. And what I do is I put my hands at the bottom. I climb up until half my body is above. Then I look this way and I press F. Okay, then I'm off the ladder. As easy as that. And now I start looting. Now I start looting. And I just go down. That's all I do. I just go down. I'm not going to run. I'll let someone else run and give their position away. I'm not going to give my position away. And there is currently 5 prisoners on the island. So I'm definitely not alone. So we just go down. It's as easy as that. Every time we can go down, we go down. We go down. Very, very easy. Try not walk on the planks. The planks makes more noise than, you know, the planks makes more noise than the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. And we're just looking for TNT. That's all we're looking for is TNT. And we don't want to make a noise because we want to hear if puppets aggro somewhere in the coal mine, because then we know exactly where a player is coming from. Like, if that player doesn't have a puppet suit, we will know he's coming. Yeah, that gives us a big advantage. Sorry about the bad battery life. Sorry about that. You just want to cover everything. Look, I think we're going to go out, though. I don't want to go out. We're going to go down. Because that's the only way we can go is down. Because we started right at the top. So the only way we can go is down. I want to see if I've got a better battery than this. No, not really. Sorry, guys. I don't have a better battery. I'll get good smartphone batteries when I go to an abandoned bunker again, okay? You get a lot of smartphone batteries at abandoned bunkers. We were just very unlucky. Just very, very unlucky. And the only thing you have to be careful for is suicide puppets. Like, you don't have to be scared of them, just don't get close to them. Because they'll still blow up. They will still blow up. Because the puppet has got nothing to do with the TNT strapped to his chest, okay? The TNT strapped to his chest is, you know, is a proximity TNT. So it's not him blowing you up. That's why he usually asks you to help him. Yeah, because he didn't want the TNT strapped to his chest. So if you get close to him, he dies and you die. Okay, that's up. We don't want to go up. I think most of the TNT is downstairs. I definitely think most of the TNT is like right at the bottom. But I still like to start. I still like to start at the top. Islas, I don't know if Islas... Like, there's Islas and Iskop. I think Iskop means exit. But we'll find out. This was Islas. This was Islas. I think Islas means exit. I don't know. But we want to go down, so it doesn't matter. We don't want to go up at all. We're just looking for where we can go down. And the only use you have for coal is coal works like you can get a lot of coal here. Coal works better than wood. It's for fires. Okay, so the coal is a combustible. Okay, so if you use coal to start a fire, it lasts a lot longer. Okay, it doesn't burn out as quickly as wood. That's all. That's all. Now, someone else in here has a... See, this is Iskop. So, Iskop doesn't mean exit. Iskop means... See? They're still NPCs. They're still NPCs. And they hurt the suit, but not a lot. Not a lot, not a lot, not a lot. I got a heart attack. But at least when they spoke to me, I knew, I knew a player is not going to speak to me. So when they speak to you, it's nice. But we were all very lucky that they're low level. Like 5 high level NPCs catching you off guard like that. That's bad news. Very bad news. Like they could have destroyed me really fast if they were tier 5 NPCs with sniper rifles and UMPs, and that would have been bad. That would have been really, really bad. And don't ignore the ground. TNT can be on the ground as well, so never ignore the ground. But they usually spawn in green crates, military crates. There's not a lot of military crates down here, but they do spawn in military crates. And I am just gonna go down, guys. I'm not gonna complicate things for you. I'm just gonna go down. And there goes our night vision. And now we have to use the other poop battery. Oh, this battery is not bad, not bad, not bad. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we're gonna go down there again. Two places we can go down. There are two places we can go down. Just have to be a little bit more careful, because if that was a player, you know, if a player heard me coming, a player would have destroyed me. So just have to be a little bit more careful. Islas, I think Islas means exit. I don't want to do Islas. Okay, well. Or is it Iskop? No, according to me, Iskop is good. According to me, Iskop is good, so we're going to do Iskop. Quite weird that it was only the NPCs and no puppets. You know, like usually the puppets help me against the NPCs. So quite weird that, you know, it was only NPCs so that they don't end up in trouble. You know, so that they don't deal with puppets. Again, okay, there's a puppet. And now you just have to be careful for the suicide puppet, that's all. How do you be careful? You don't get close to him. Yeah, that's all. You just keep your distance. That's all. That is all. How do you know you're close? He's gonna beep quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. That's when you know you're getting too close. Too close. I might just get rid of him, guys. I might just get rid of him. I think I'm just gonna get rid of him. There we go. As long as I'm not hurting them, they're fine. Although if there's a player in here, then he knows I'm here. Then he will definitely know I'm here. Yeah, let's keep going down. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to make a note of where I come out right at the bottom. Like if I feel most of the TNT is at the bottom, then I'm just gonna make a press Control C where I come out, you know, to make sure that is where I want to go in. You know, then I know that is the lowest point in the coal mine. That's where I want to enter, and then I want to just keep going up from there. As simple as that. As simple as that. But I think we are getting close. I think we are getting close to where the TNT is. Yeah, like you're not gonna always find TNT, but we are getting close to where it is most of the time. And you want to press, you want to use your BCU area device to scan everything in the area, because the TNT can be lying on the ground, and you don't want to walk past the TNT that's literally lying on the ground. Okay, now I want to go down again. If I can. If I can, I want to go down. We might be at the bottom already. We might be. We might be at the bottom already. Yeah, I think we're at the bottom already. Oh, that was quick. If we are already at the bottom, you know, that was very quick. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And then we just have to loot other places. You cannot log out in a location and log back in on this island or any of the elite prison islands, because they will execute you. Yeah, they will terminate you. It's seen as bad sportsmanlike. Now, if I have to log out here, okay, if I have no choice and I have to log out here, and then tomorrow I log in here again and loot it again, that's fine. You know, you can loot a place twice, but if you loot it more than twice, then it's seen as bad behavior, and that's that. And we are literally at the bottom. You know, we can't go down anymore. So now we just need to find the lowest exit point and make a note. That's all. We just have to find the lowest exit point and make a note. I think it will be this way. So that was quick, guys. 20 minutes. And I didn't even run. If I ran, which makes more noise, could have probably done it in like 15 minutes. So now that you know, okay, I'll show you when I come in from the bottom, okay? I'll show you when I come in from the bottom. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Islas. What the flip is Islas? Islas means I haven't been yet. Or whatever, I haven't been yet. Even if you don't get TNT, guys, you still get good loot. Like a lot of toolboxes and screwdrivers, candles, A lot of different stuff. Okay, let's see if Islas means out. Wait, before we go out, let's see if this is a big room as well. Before we go out. Yeah, you must make sure that you don't miss any chests. TNT can be in that one chest that you miss. That one chest that you miss. Okay, what is this? That says nothing. Let's see if Islas means out. Let's see if Islas means out. Yes, Islas means out. And now I'm just going to press Control C here and copy the location. So I will enter from here every single time. So I'm going to press Control C. Go to my notes that I always make. So I'm going to go to my desktop. And I'm going to open a new text document. And I'm going to call it mine, caps lock, minefield, bottom entrance. Okay, and then I'm just going to paste the coordinates in there. So now I can never forget it or never lose it. And now I'm going to loot the rest of the map. And that's that. Okay, that's that. So I'm coming out on the north. So I can go to that bunker and do that quest. I can go and loot the sawmills for a saw, for like a saw or something. By the time I've looted that bunker and the sawmills, then I can come back. And then I can loot it again. And now I'm just going to, I know the location. Now I'm just trying to, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make markers for myself. Okay? I'm going to make markers for myself. I'm going to put markers on this road so I know what road is leading to where I want to be. Even if somebody kills me now, they can't kill the blueprints. Okay? They cannot kill the blueprints. So I'm just leaving myself a breadcrumb trail. So when I come back, I don't waste any time. That's it. So on the map, this is basically on the road. Just basically on the road. Very, very, very easy. So I'm going to go to that gas station, kill a few puppets. I like killing puppets at a gas station. Loot the bunker. Loot the sawmills. And come back. I might need to, I'm quite heavy at the moment. I might need to go to the base first. I think I'm going to the base first. See you guys later. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, let me just mark my bicycle. I can't mark the bicycle. I have to remove. Huh? It says I've only got one blueprint. Okay. Okay, if you say I've only got one blueprint, who am I to argue? Who am I to argue? Okay, let's go. Quite unlucky that we didn't get anything the first time. But I mean, I'm not the only one looting the coal mine. So, anything is possible. But if somebody kills me, guys. We're gonna see how fast we can do this, okay? I don't care if somebody kills me. We're just gonna see how fast we can do this. I don't think anyone will leave 3 screwdrivers behind, so... Looks good so far. Looks good so far. Okay, but now we must just go up. First time we just went down. Now we must just go up. I just don't know why there's no puppets here. That's the only thing that's confusing me for now. But up we go. I don't think anyone will leave candles here. So, according to me, no one has looted the place. Making sure I don't miss anything. Very weird. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. That I'm not getting anything. Very weird that I'm not getting anything. Thing is, I only want to go up though. I don't want to go down anymore. I just want to go up. I just want to go up. Let's go up. Armor got a bit hurt, but that's about it. I can still kill a person with that. I can still kill a person with that. Goodness gracious. What is going on? What is going on? Like once, you know, looting the place once without TNT. Fine. Looting it twice without finding one TNT. I'm gonna have to see if someone is logging in and logging out. A person could be... Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Ouch. 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 I was a little bit too close. Little bit too close. Just a little bit too close. This is getting ridiculous. This is really getting ridiculous. Not getting, this is ridiculous. Not getting ridiculous. It is very ridiculous. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let me just put this up for you guys. There you go. Don't worry, guys. If I catch someone logging in and logging out here, they're gone. They are gone, 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 gone. Everyone knows the rules. Everyone knows the rules. Or I'm just the unluckiest person on the planet. That's also a possibility. I could just be the unluckiest person on the planet. That could be. That could be. Well, at least that was quick. That was quick. I think I'm just gonna run from now on. You know, like if I run into a person, so be it. Although it's not so much quicker. It's roughly 17 minutes. Last time it was 20 minutes. So no, I think that extra little bit of safety we get by jogging, I think it's worth it. Like saving 3 minutes, you know, to possibly die. That's not a good issue. That is not a good decision. Okay, they aggroed. And it's not me. 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 It could be NPCs. It could be a player. If it's a player, he has NVGs. I don't have NVGs. So then I'm sitting with a major disadvantage. So I'll see you guys when the sun comes up again. I'm just gonna, I don't know, go back to base. Loot for some more quests. More chainsaws. More base building material. But I mean, we haven't found one TNT. That is incredible. That is incredible. Guys, I went to the coal mine again and I didn't find anything. So I looted the coal mine 3 times now and I haven't found one TNT. And I've looted the sawmills 2 times. I've looted the bunker 2 times. And I'm just trying to figure out, why am I killing myself like this? Because I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself because I said I'm gonna raid Avenger on Saturday, and it is Saturday. I have to go sleep. Like, I must also turn my BCU unit off. I can't keep my BCU unit on. I need rest, okay? My character needs rest. And then when I wake up, I need to, like, ask Tech 1 to send me to Live Die Repeat, another prison island, Live Die Repeat, where I'm helping my sister. And then I have to do a lot of admin work. Like, my day is packed to the brim and I'm running around like a chicken without a head, you know, trying to do what I said I'm gonna do. So what I'm rather gonna do is not say anything. Like I told you guys, this is the only time I'm warning a person. And as I'm sitting here, I realized I've got like 40 screwdrivers and a few medium and advanced lockpicks. Like, blowing it through someone's wall is not the only way to raid him. And I haven't seen Avenger activate his BCU in a very, very long time. So according to me, he's just on holiday with his girlfriend and he's not even worried about me. So if he's not worried about me, he's not doing anything to protect himself against me. So I'm gonna go see if I can literally just go, you know, lockpick, or I'm just gonna see if I can lockpick into his base. Because according to Tech 1, all you have to do to qualify as a raid, you don't have to steal someone's stuff. You don't have to take anyone from anyone, anything from anyone. So my challenge, my challenge of raiding 10 bases, the only requirement is that I get through the outer wall by either blowing through it or lockpicking into it, and then getting into the modular base by either lockpicking it or blowing into it. And I don't have to steal anything. That's my choice. I just have to have the ability to maybe steal something. But I don't literally have to steal something. And I'm not planning on stealing anything. I just want to, you know, hit the first shot. I just want to draw first blood and see what he does about it. Okay, so I don't want to be on a time limit anymore. I'm way too busy to be on a time limit. So I'm going to go to his base. It's night now. Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody likes playing at night. So I'm just going to go over to his base and see what happens. So let's go. What the flip are we waiting for? We're making this big deal, which we're making a mountain out of maybe ant heap. So let's go find out what we are dealing with before we try and deal with it. Okay? Let's go. These bandits just can't leave me alone. They just can't leave me alone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That is Avengers base. That is his girlfriend's base. I'm not going to touch his girlfriend's base. And let's see what we're dealing with. I basically... Oh, I need to go get my screwdrivers. Quickly go get my screwdrivers. Like, I've only got $2,000, guys. If his traps kill me twice, then I lose everything on my character. Okay? I don't have a problem with that. Like, seriously, if his traps kill me twice, then, you know, it's fine. I'll lose, at least I lose something. But yeah, I haven't seen him activate his BCU in a long time. So, and every time I tell him I'm gonna raid him, he thinks it's a joke. So, yeah, I'm not gonna focus on what other people are doing. I'm just gonna focus on what I'm doing. I put the filter on for you guys. It is a starry night, you know, so hopefully you guys can see something. Okay, so that's the front of his base. He's probably gonna have traps, but I'm willing to activate the first trap. I'm literally willing to willing to die to one trap at least. At least one trap. Okay, so he's got level 1 walls. Basically 1 TNT and you're through that. Let's see what he has here. A dialogue. I'm not gonna let you guys sit through this, but I'll tell you how long it took me. Okay? I'll tell you how long it took me. Okay. How many fame points did that take? I don't know. Not a lot. Is that it? Is that it? One dialogue. One dialogue. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my word. Really? Really, bro? Really, really, really? Okay. Now I just have to get into the door and then the raid is complete. I just have to get into the door and the raid is complete. Okay. Well, at least he used one. At least he used one good lock. That is my weakness. That is my weakness. But let's see what he put on his holy tractor. Let's see what he used on his holy tractor. Hmm, 16 tries left. 16 tries left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The reason you don't have to go into the modular base, guys, is because it can just be a maze. You understand? You can't make a rule that the raider has to go into a room because maybe the base doesn't have a room. Maybe it's just one block after the other block after the other block, like a maze. Okay? Maybe it is literally just a maze. Maybe. Okay. What has it got inside it? Nothing. Okay. See if we can get in here. Okay, that's it for me. That's it for me. This is good enough for me. Blood drawn, let's go. I think I've got a headache, guys. I think I've got a headache. Something is
Take your reward and go.
something is wrong with me. And typical Avenger never does any maintenance on his vehicles. Like I bumped a tree at like 2 kilometers per hour, and the wheel fell off. I'm sure this whole truck is falling apart. Now, although I picked this lock, I don't pick this lock, so I hope he's got a lot of junk in this lock, which makes the truck worth something. No, it's not really worth something.
If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
And there we go. Still wanted to take a photo with the tractor, but I forgot. I forgot about that. I was so disappointed with the 7,000, guys. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Now I have to run all the way back. Well,
Welcome.
at least I don't have to tell anyone ever again when I'm raiding them. I can just raid them when I'm ready. And I don't like going through dialogues. I don't like going through, any locks. I like blowing things up. I just like blowing things up.
My guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Obviously.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to blow things up all the time. Yeah. I'm just going to blow things up all the time. There we go. That's it. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and click that like button. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'm in the mood for another abandoned bunker. But who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Click that like button, click that subscribe button. See you guys next time. I have to run 1.5 sectors. And then I have to pedal 1, 2, 3, like 4 sectors. And then I go to sleep. But first I must cook some food. Whoopee!